Made in China. It's a phrase that we all know. Outside of China though, all we see is a finished good with a tag. In this short video, we'd like to help you understand what really goes on behind the scenes and what it takes to get this product to your doorstep.
First, we'll quickly run you through the ordering process and help you understand the important roles of both supplier and customer. You'll also be able to see some of our factory workers who put the team on their back every day and make this all possible. Last and most importantly, in this short video, we'd like to help you understand how us working together as a team can help you save money, avoid delays, and ensure product quality. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. So to break down the entire process in the most simplest of terms, it takes 2 weeks to make a sample, 3 weeks to order the material for mass production, 3 weeks to actually mass produce your goods, and a month to ship by sea. All in all, it takes 90 days to complete an entire order without delay, avoiding extra fees, and in the end providing you with a quality good. 948, 949, 950. Oh hey, glad you could join me for my daily peck routine. A standard order takes 90 days to complete. Before the 90 days can get started, a simple contract must be signed and all required information must be provided. Once again, all required fields must be filled out. We'll dive into that in a second. First, we'll run you through the entire ordering process and the supply chain needed to produce your order.
Starting
Right.
now.
After sufficient information is given, the 90 days start. A purchase order is then printed. And now we're ready to pump out your order. Seconds later, an intern receives your order and runs it down to start sampling. The sample portion is presumably the most critical part of the whole process, and it's all done right here with all these individuals. After being measured, your sample is then cut by Master Dong. Your sample is then moved down the line and is printed in one of 3 ways. A majority of shirts will be screen printed, where your artwork will be transformed to a screen fit to the measurements of your shirt. Your shirts are then prepared for Another method of printing is sublimation, where the artwork that you give us is heat printed into the material. The last method is called heat transfer, where this machine at 165 degrees transfers your artwork into the material. After your sample is printed, it is then sewn. It's in this stage that problems with artwork, material, and sponsors or anything else can be spotted and corrected before mass production. We need your help to provide all necessary information regarding your t-shirt at this stage to guarantee satisfaction with the end result. Nailed it! Such information includes size specifications, finalized artwork and designs, Pantone colors, material type, collar and hem tags, etc. Unless you personally want to fly to China to supervise the sample production stage, China, we ask you to stay in touch with your sales representative as much as possible while your sample is being made. Once the sample is approved, your fabric is ordered, which takes 3 weeks to produce and be delivered to our factory.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the factory is all warmed up and prepping for your order. The fabric is prepped. It's then cut by my brother from another mother, Huang Shifu, and his crew. The next stage is printing. Shirts are either sublimated, heat transferred, or screen printed. Afterwards, all materials are gathered and taken to get sewn. Quality control is then done by our patient and warm-hearted factory ladies. Turn on the fans, boys and girls. It's time for your shirt to get ironed. Jason goes crazy every time he hears the word iron. Lastly, your order is packaged and then shipped off. And that's the whole process. To conclude, we'd like to give you a simple invitation. To help your order run smoothly through the supply chain, we'd ask you, the customer, to provide us with adequate information before the 90-day ordering process begins, as to avoid delays, ensure product quality, and save money. If everything goes according to schedule, most orders can be C-shipped, which is relatively cheap and can save you money. But without providing adequate information before the 90-day ordering process begins, orders are then pushed back and need to be air shipped, which can be almost triple the price. So please completely fill out the order form. You'll either be making it rain with the dough you saved or living the college life eating ramen noodles because of your donations to China Airlines. And that is our short clip. Stay tuned in and stay classy.
Yeah.